So we're going to take a quick tour of installing and configuring WordPress. First thing we're going to do is start a browser. I'm going to take you to the host that I use. It's called Dreamhost. So we'll go up and enter our URL, dreamhost.com. And this is assuming that you've signed up with Dreamhost for a hosting account. All of their basic accounts have one-click install of WordPress. Um, So the first thing we get to is our welcome page. And we're going to go into domains first of all. And from domains, we're going to scroll down to the bottom. This is a list of all the different domains that I've registered over time. Some of them I do things with, some of them I don't. Speculative domain registration. But at the bottom it says add new domain or subdomain. We're going to add a new subdomain. And what we're going to do is call it something like newblog.flathatter.com. And leave all the default options. Everything's pretty, that's all we have to do. Everything's pretty much pre-filled for us. Fully host this domain. And success. It's registered. It's going to take a few minutes for the system to kind of go through and set it up. And then we should be good to go. So if we take a look now, scroll down a little bit, we'll see that there's no new blog listed under our flathatter.com area. So we're going to go ahead and refresh by hitting Manage Domains, and it takes a couple of seconds to refresh. And now we see, okay, system's got it. There's a little clock next to the side of newblog.flathatter.com. Tells us it's working on getting that configured for us. So we're going to wait a few minutes and refresh again and see if it's done. And we've got success there. Our clock's gone, so we know that newblog.flathatter.com is ready for us to set up WordPress with our one-click install. So we go to Goodies one-click installs in our control panel, and that's going to bring up the one-click install page that Dreamhost has. So there we go. Comes up, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I've already installed. That's the first thing you see, upgrade previously installed stuff. But below that is what you would see first if this is your first time installing something here. Install new website software. And lots of different goodies they've got there. Fantastico, Schmastico. Dreamhost now has its own one-click software installation. And WordPress weblog is the very first one. It's one of their most popular features. So we click that. They ask what URL do we want, and of the various URLs we've got, we see that newblog.flathatter.com is an option up here, so we'll go ahead and select that. Then scroll down some more, and it says, oh, you need a database, for this. And so we're going to choose database of the same name. And that is pretty much it for the Dreamweaver or Dreamhost side of things. Success! We have WordPress now installed. It's going to be about 10 minutes for all the database to be built out by the system and the scripts to get configured. So we're going to go ahead and hit New tab, collapse time a little bit. We can do that through the editing process. And if we go to newblog.flathatter.com, say, oh, it doesn't look like you've installed WordPress yet. Try running install PHP. So we click on that, and it says first step. Click here. So we click on first step. It says, what do you want your title of your blog to be and your email? What's your email address for the blog in case somebody needs to contact you about it? So we're going to call it new blog. Put in my email address, zug@flathatter.com. And then we're going to continue to the second step. From there, basically they install the tables. They give you a username of admin, your password. We'll go ahead and copy that password from down below. And now we can log in. So we will copy that, click on the login page. It says, who are you? We want to say we're admin because that's the default account. We'll go ahead and put our password in, hit login after we paste our password, and success. We now have a WordPress blog, 5 minutes and 22 seconds in. That's how long it took of our actual time. There's some time lag delays there. But we're going to click on users first of all and change our password. We'll go to update your password, put in your special password that you use to get into all your secure stuff, and go ahead and hit update, and the password is updated. So now we have a secure WordPress blog that has been set up. So there you have it, 5 minutes of our time, a little more in elapsed time, but it's installed. So the next thing we're going to do is go to our presentation area. That's the skin of what our blog looks like. We can see that we've got the default look and feel for our new blog. It's up, it's running, it's got the default Hello World post. We're going to change that, something that's not the default option. We'll go to Daydream 05, and with a couple of clicks, we've got a new skin. You can see how powerful and easy it is to use this WordPress technology to change the look and feel and configure your blog. So there's our new look and feel, new blog right there. Now we can write our first post, so we go click on the right tab, and we'll go ahead and make a post real quick. Title it something like Our First Post. This is our first post to our new blog. Such a nice blog, don't you think? If I were a post, I would be lucky to have such a home. Have you seen Brian Zug's blog? It's the best. And we'll go ahead and put in a little link love, a little Google juice, highlight what we want to link to, hit the link icon, put in the web address, the link URL, in this case, http://zug.flathatter.com, and away we go. First post is ready to publish, so we go ahead and hit publish. And as soon as we do that, we can see that our post was saved, and we can go back to the page that we have open, hit refresh, and there's our first post. And that's the short of it. From installation to configuration to first post took all of 8 minutes as far as actions on our part.